Hi everyone, today I was going to give you a little insight into how we go about doing a lesson with our unit studies. At the moment we are doing a unit study on money, and it's just with my eldest, my 8-year-old and my 12-year-old mainly. Some of the games we play with my 6-year-old as well. But yeah, I was just going to take you through a lesson. This lesson today is all going to be all about savings, what they are, or falling, how we can save, what we might be saving up for, that kind of thing. I choose not to show the children's faces, but you'll probably be able to hear them and see some of the work they do today. So yeah, stick along to see what we're getting up to today. So I've hopefully got you balanced on something better now and you're not going to fall over. Today, like I said, we are doing about savings. So I usually start off by reading some sections in our books that we are using for this unit study, which is Usborne Managing Your Money. So we'll read a little bit from there. Usborne Money for Beginners, and Little Experts, Deborah Meaden, Why Money Matters. So we'll have a little read from each of them. The kids will snack, have a drink while they listen to me. I usually just go through the books and jot down what pages I'm going to want to read from before the lesson, so they're not waiting for ages for me to pick what I need to be reading. Then afterwards they've both got a copy of this. Let me have it. They've both got a copy of this, which I found from Twinkle, and it's all about savings. So we will work through that. And then I think this was quite grown up, but I think they will both be able to do it with help. So yeah, stick along. So I'm going to start off by reading our first book. Right, so we're going to start off today by talking about what we think savings are. So what do you think savings are?
I think they are money or something you save up to get something, or like have a better life.
Oh, okay. So to buy something to improve your life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what do you think you might save up for?
I would save up for the 8080 Lego Star Wars set.
Oh yeah, you've been wanting that for ages, and that's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much was it? 100 and something pounds?
160.
Well, that is an expensive Lego set. So you'd save your money for that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't necessarily save money up, but when you play Star Stables, you save your star coins. So that's a form of saving, isn't it? Because how many star coins did you get a week?
100.
And how much was the average horse?
900 to 950.
So you'd have to save like for 9 weeks.
Mm.
And what would you do to get star coins quicker? What could you do? Stuff on June or that kind of thing, and then maybe you could buy more star coins quicker. Okay, so starting to save. Saving money makes you feel good. Once you start to put some money aside, you will find you can start planning to buy the things you really want. You can save up money for presents. You can keep some money in reserve to pay for unexpected expenses. Do you remember when we read the other book last time and there was unexpected expenses? So all of a sudden his car went wrong, or someone was like burgled and all, they had to buy all new stuff and things like that. If you have some savings in reserve for things like that go wrong, like mummy and daddy have a certain amount saved because we know that the car has to go through its MOT every year, and that could cost money if like it needs new tyres or something like that. So it's always good to have a certain amount, and some people call that their emergency fund. And so you have that saved, and then anything on top of that you save for other things. activity is a matching activity. Now, we might need to Google a few of these abbreviations, but you could have a little read and see if you can guess what you think they are, okay? So read the first box and see if you can match it up there.
Savings account which a person can use to save a tax-free amount of each money.
Now,
I know what that is. I dropped my pencil.
a tax-free amount of money each year is an ISA. And I'm going to just get up about ISAs or mummies.
A bank account in which people can safely store their money. Usually, these accounts have the opportunity to earn interest.
So I'm just going...
Interest. I wonder what
Is that an account? Is it the account where they earn interest though? What would that be? Good job. Yeah, savings account. Well done. Right, so what's the next question? Do you want me to read it for you?
Yes.
Many people, let me see it. Many people choose to save their money in an account with a bank or building society. Write a bullet point list of the benefits of saving money with a bank or building society. So why is it good to not just put it in a pot at home? Why is it better to put it in a savings account?
Because people rob you.
Okay, that's a good one. Do a bullet proof then. It can't get stolen. You know what a bullet...
It can't get stolen.
What else could happen to it other than stolen? Could you lose it?
How could you lose it though?
Or could you just lose some of your money accidentally? What do you get extra if you put it in a savings account?
You get more money.
Because you get...
Interest.
Okay. Your money will grow because of interest.
Mine money.
Page now.
Okay.
So what we're thinking about is if we cut out non-essential items, we might be able to save more, okay? So this lady, Chloe, is saving for a new car. Their budget for the new car is £3,900.
Yeah.
And they already have 2,500 saved. It shows us on the right their current monthly spending, and it wants you to write down what would be considered non-essential out of this list. Okay, so you're going to write your own little list here and find which ones are non-essential. So we've got food shopping. Is that essential?
Yes.
Water bill.
Yes.
Yeah. New shoes.
Yeah, I mean, no.
No.
Why do you need new shoes every single, week, month?
Okay.
55.
Nice new shoes.
Can we write new shoes and other stuff that aren't essential in the can you think of any circumstances where the non-essential items may be needed?
Yeah, because that's a really good point actually, because new shoes, what if the only pair of shoes you had...
Or some...
Yeah. Or what if you got a new job that you had to work on a
one.
building site
Yeah.
or something, and you needed some proper steel toe cap shoes that were going to protect your feet? Or what if your job was to work outside and you needed some waterproof shoes? So yeah, that's a good point. So new shoes, £55. We're saying that's non-essentials. Can you see at the top where you need to write it as well?
Yeah.
So put £55 here.
Okay.
For mummy. Good boy. Okay, let's now look at the next question. How much could Chloe save a month if they were to only pay for essential items? So what do we need to do first? What do we need to add up first?
Her money.
How much she spent on essentials. So it says here, at the moment, she's spending £1,621, including all the non-essentials. So can you tell me, can you list off how much the essentials are. So what's the first one?
195.
What's that for?
Food shopping.
Okay, next one.
Water bill, 20. Should I only say the essentials?
Only the essentials.
Mobile contract, 45.
What's the next one?
Council
tax.
120.
So the answer is 326. She could save 326 pounds a month if she only bought essentials. So now we know that she wants to get to 3,900 and she's got 2,500. So that's a difference of 1,400. So we need to work out how many months it would take her to save.
This is just a guess. If it's right, I'm going to be surprised. 5
months. Should we work